taking a repairability test on the shingle. We're going to go over the process of how to do a brittle test. When performing a brittle test, you want to make sure that you're performing the brittle test on a slope that has been identified as damaged. Preferably, you want to use the slope that's damaged the most. You do not perform this test on a roof that is considered a hail claim. All right, do not perform brittle tests on roofs that are called in as hail claims. You do this only for wind damaged roofs. Preferably, you want to use the same shingle that you have used for your shingle gauge test. And we're going to do a process here. We're going to mark the shingle, number 1, and we want to go ahead and take a photo, because this test is a 3-step process. We want to go ahead and lift the shingle now, and you want to lift it in the same way that the shingle would be repaired or replaced by a professional roofer, meaning lifting the shingle that would allow you to be able to nail a new shingle in its place. And that's going to be more than a 45-degree angle. And it has to be lifted this way because when they're performing a repair on this roof, they have to be able to nail the repaired shingle using a hammer, meaning the above shingle would have to be cleared to be able to nail a new shingle to the roof. And you're going to mark it, number 2, and take your photo. Should be the second photo in your brittle test. If in the process that there is a crease that appears on the shingle that was lifted, you're going to mark it number 3, and you're going to write the words failed. And you're going to take your third photo of the brittleness test. And you're going to take photos of the crease that has been developed due to the test. This roof is considered non-repairable, therefore you're going to have to replace the entire slope. Please keep in mind that the guidelines for repairing a slope will differ depending on the insurance carrier, depending on the state that the loss location is in, and depending on the guidelines from your IA firm. This is very important, so I would like to repeat the statement made when performing a repairability test. First of all, you want to make sure that you choose a slope that has already been deemed as damaged. And you want to make sure that you confirm with your carrier, IA firm, and or your manager from the IA firm that you are allowed to take a repairability test.